There are a lot of fun and creative ways that you can help bring storytelling to life for children besides having a book and just having them explore creating their own stories. And one of them I'm going to show you today. It's called a pillowcase story. And basically what a pillowcase story is you take a pillowcase. You can get fun and creative with your pillowcases. I literally just have a, if you could see, just a plain green one. It's pretty big. But you could get fun decorative ones or themed ones for children. But for this purpose, I just have a plain green one. And inside, you have different items. And the items really don't even have to be related to each other. They're not based around a theme or anything like that. So you could find 5, 6, 7 different items and put them in a pillowcase The amount of items that you have in there is kind of up to you. Depends on how long you want the story to be. Maybe if you're doing it in whole group, you have one item for every child that's in your group, so that as you go around and you give each child an item, they can build off of each other. So that'll make a little more sense in a second. So I have, for an example, so my pillowcase, I threw an item. So what you would do is you would have all different items and make it, like, ooh, let's see what's in there. And you can always have one particular item that you want it to start and end with. For example, it could be a teddy bear or something like that. And you can even, you can have a specific name for the teddy bear, or that child can come up with a name. So you can choose to have it do a full circle and start and end with that particular item, whatever item it is, which would make sense if you're going around a circle. But so for example, here is the first item. It's a toothbrush, and it's in there. There's a toothbrush. A ball, and it's actually a globe. Get it roll away. It's rolling away. Alright. Third item, a magnifying glass. So we have a toothbrush, then a ball, and then a magnifying glass. A cup. A blank picture frame. And then a marker. So I only have 6 items in here just to kind of show you an example of it. But like I said, if you were doing this in a small group, a whole group, I would probably have enough items for every child to have one. So what you would do is you'd be really excited, like, oh, I have this really cool pillowcase and let's see what's in there. And you show all the items, then each child gets an item. And then you're going to start the story. And what I would maybe do is have you have the first item, so you maybe get the story started if this is the first or second time of you doing this with a particular group, just so they kind of get the idea of it. And then you're going to create a story. So we started with a toothbrush. So it could be, one day, Joey woke up, stretched, got up, went to the bathroom, and brushed his teeth. Maybe that's person number 1. And then the item number 2 was the globe. So that person would get to continue the story with their item. So it was, one day Joey got up, stretched, and went to the bathroom and brushed his teeth. Today, he was going to go on an adventure. He wanted to learn more about the world and what was out there surrounding it, and so on. So it'll go around the circle with the different items. So it's kind of cool to see how the children can build off of the items that they have, and how in the end you can make totally random things relate to each other. So that's one idea. It's called a pillowcase story. It's kind of fun. It's really fun. And you can even, it sounds like I think that it's for older kids, but I think depending on doing it in a whole group and stuff, I really think you could do it with even preschoolers and stuff, and it would be something really fun to do. And just the picking of the different items that you put in your pillowcase can be really fun. So that is Pillowcase Stories.